We finally reached the point where the baby Freeformies are growing a lot faster than I can keep track of. I'm sure some of you guys out there may be on journeys of your own and you're like, I can't wait to get to month 5 or month 6 or month 8, whatever it is, and it feels like you're gonna be taking forever to get there, and then you finally get to that month and you're like, shit, time flew. Month 7, here we are, but you know, I really can't wait till I get to month 9. You start going into this hamster wheel of constantly waiting for the next month and the next month, and you're never actually taking the time to sit and appreciate the moment you reach. Much better to just work at it, let go, let be, and when you finally get there, look at God. Now you get to appreciate the fruition which has come from just living your life without obsession of looking a certain way, without fear of conforming to what society or America deems appropriate or approachable. Guys, welcome to month 11. What we're looking at right now is 11 months of straight patience. This is the crown before a wash. And later we're gonna be getting to the good, the bad, and the what I learned so far on this journey, because there is no ugly when it comes to freeform locks. The ugliness is what makes it beautiful. And make sure you stay tuned towards the end, because we're gonna be hopping in the shower, giving this crown a proper wash, and getting a real close-up view of where things are. Those of you who are members of the Congo Familia, you know that a decent wash is the best way to get that full view of what's going on. It's your boy, DOMI boy, and guys, this is a pivotal month. This is big 11, big 11, big body bang. And you see all the locks move like that, that's the sign of a Congo. That means all those locks are attached to that. The good about the journey so far, now that we are at month 11, guys, I think to get into what's been good about this journey so far, we have to start on why I actually started this journey. I started this journey because I wanted to reallocate the time and the energy spent on caring about what others thought of me and put it on the things that drive me, my passions, my work, nurture my soul. It's about getting time and energy back. And the reason we started this channel, this community, was to essentially just let the world in on that process, to maybe inspire somebody else out there to begin work on their souls. Taking pride in the naps that grow upon your head top is just the first step. And then it's how you transfer that newfound energy, that drive, that inner pride into other aspects of your life. I've gained time back from all, the curly hair conditioning and leave-in conditioning, the whole maintenance of it all. Spending time and money to travel to barbershops for an 8 p.m. appointment, but I'm sitting there till 10 p.m. 2 more people ahead of you, bro. Just 2 more people ahead of you. And it's not like you're saving a crazy amount of time from doing this. Maybe it's an hour, maybe it's an hour and a half, but it's time to now focus on you instead of what others expect from you. you. It's time to now write the first sentence to that movie you always wanted to write. The first paint stroke to that painting that you always dreamed. Or maybe it's about learning about some sort of coin on the crypto market and going on to become a crypto millionaire. This is not financial advice, but the start of your freeform journey is just the seed. And then that seed becomes a sproutling. Now it's time to take the fruit from that sproutling and making sure you're feeding the soul. All the goods you're putting in, manifesting on top of your head. For me, that journey of feeding the soul was my creative work, my music, my poetry. I'm sure just like you only have so much time for yourself. What this journey did for me, and as I'm sure for many of you out there, is that it's allowed me to reallocate that little time I had back into the things I love. Now, this isn't really all that bad, but I completely forgot how much work mature or teenage freeformies take. For all of y'all who are starting out and think it's rough, just, getting things to lock up, wait till things actually lock up. It brings a whole new set of problems to look out for, specifically around proper moisturizing, how to deal with the increase of attention when you're just going out to buy a slice of pizza, and the changing and readjusting of your washing habits. Guys, this was the biggest one for me. If you're on this journey, you're starting to progress to month 9, 10, 11, that's when you're gonna have to really start thinking about readjusting your washing routine, especially if you have thick Congo mature locks. Like, I found myself scratching, and I couldn't figure out why. I had people in the gym literally 3 or 4 treadmills away from me because they thought a nigga had fleas. White flakes covering the bench. Do I have dandruff again? Hopped in the shower and started wetting my hair. Why is my head getting sudsy and I didn't put any shampoo in it? Does my hair have rabies? Soap. But soap from when? Nigga, soap from a week ago when you last washed your hair. Those of you who don't know, as your locks are starting to grow and mature, especially if they're starting to Congo, that's one of the biggest things you need to look out for. It's making sure you're doing your due diligence and washing out soap residue. When you're growing thick, mature locks, love to soak up everything around them. Body oils, sweat, water, and yeah, soap. You're hopping in the shower and you're washing your hair, you're not letting that water rinse out the soap residue properly. It can cause a big problem for the look of your locks, the feel of your locks, as well as damage to the roots of your crown. Some quick words of advice if you're starting to approach these later months in your journey. Number 1, be sure you're diluting your soap. Number 2, ensure that when you're washing your hair, you're focusing on the scalp. And number 3, spend extra time with that rinse. What you want to do is make sure the water is running through your hair. You grab it and you squeeze. Keep repeating that process until you see the water running out of your hair clear. All this talk about washing, my crowns are getting a little fidgety right now, so I say we hop in the shower, do a proper rinse, and then come back and see what the crown is looking like. There's truly nothing like a good wash that just gives you a good look at what the crown is doing and the progress we've made thus far, everything it's standing on end. Yangs, Congos.
I'm like, girl, I got a bag. And she nameless and like patience. A waitress who can wait. And she back for tipping, she speak with lists, so you know that dome is great. And I feel like Mr. Gray. Though my skin the dark shade.
Touchdown in my city past 8. Trippy shit up in my bag for the squad. Hit a deli pre-game with your boy. ATM need a couple hundred more.
We hover on cold drinks with homies. You know what we cooking, jabroni?
My problem area is in full effect of finally locking up the left and the right side.
We never sleep, I've been in orbit. Cozy cutie in his coochie rolling doobie.
So far, this journey has helped me to meet you all, the familia, and it's gotten so many people interested in starting journeys of their very own. Drop a comment and tell me how you plan to feed your soul before we get to 2022. If you're out there and you're learning a new skill set this year, go ahead and drop a like. If you're out there and you're reading a new book, go ahead and smash the like. If you're out there focusing on a new workout program so you can get that big body bent fit for 2022, go ahead and bang out that like for your boy. I am not the plug, but I stay around sockets. You could check my bag,
just don't check my pockets. That's that rocket power, that's that auto rocket.
It's your boy, DOMI boy, proud to be a Congo Familia brother with you all on this journey of nurturing and feeding our soul. Shout out to all the real soulful motherfuckers out there living life on their own terms. I love you all. I thank you for watching, and look out for the new grooves that'll surely be hitting your head top soon. If you are on journeys of your own, you're still looking for advice when it comes to your baby freeformies, you might want to check out this video right here. But if you're a little further in the progress, you definitely want to check out this one right here.
Harlem world, what you think? Rockstar in my own mind, I could care less about the timeline. Look, I am not the plug, but I stay around sockets. You could check my bag, just don't check my pockets. That's that rocket power, that's that auto rocket. Wake up, take a tab, then I check my docket. Cops on the corner.